Jan, which one of the new employees is a criminal?
A reformed convict, and I'm not sure. So hang on, let me email our HR. Stay on the line.
Who is it?
Hannah? Andy?
Martin?
You are such a racist.
Wait, why am I a racist?
Because you think he's black.
He is black, right? And
Stop it, stop
he
it.
was the
right?
last one.
Stop it right now.
Yes.
Don't.
Okay, it's someone named Martin Nash.
Yeah.
Michael?
Why did the convict have to be a black guy? It is such a stereotype. I just wish that Josh had made a more progressive choice, like a white guy who went to prison for polluting a black guy's lake.
I wonder what he did.
In our society, a black man can be arrested for almost anything. He was probably at a sporting event and saw some people pushing each other, and he intervened.
Why would anyone go to jail for that?
So, what we need to do is to forget about this whole Martin in prison thing. People will draw unfair conclusions about Martin and or black people.
Cool.
Okay. Angela?
Sure. Let's protect the convicts at the expense of the general feeling of safety in the workplace. As a 90-pound female that sits in an ill-lit, rarely visited corner of the office, naturally, I agree with that.
Good. All right. Close your eyes. Picture a convict. What's he wearing? Nothing special. Baseball cap on backward, baggy pants. He says something ordinary like, "Yo, that's shizzle." Okay. Now slowly open your eyes again. Who are you picturing? A black man? Wrong. That was a white woman. Surprised? Well, shame on you. There's somebody I'd like you to meet. Somebody else who has been to prison, who can tell you what it is really like. I'm Prison Mike. You know why they call me Prison Mike?
Do you really expect us to believe you're somebody else?
Do you really expect me to not push you up against the wall, biatch?
Whoa.
All right, hey, that's just the way we talk in the clink. Been a lot of fun talk about prison today, but I am here to scare you straight. I am here to scare you straight! In prison, you are somebody's bitch. Oh, and you, my friend, would be the belle of the ball. Don't drop the soap. Don't drop the soap.
Michael, please. Where did you learn all of this?
Internet.
So not prison.
And prison, it's 50-50 both. Look, prison stinks, is what I'm saying. It's not like you can go home and recharge your batteries and come back in the morning and be with your friends having fun in the office.
What'd you do, Prison Mike?
I stole, and I robbed, and I kidnapped the president's son and held him for ransom.
That is quite the rap sheet, Prison Mike.
And I never got caught, neither.
Well, you were in prison, but...
Prison Mike? What was the food like in prison?
Gruel, sandwiches, gruel omelets, nothing but gruel. Plus, you can eat your own hair.
Wow. Prison sounds horrible.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Andy. Thanks.
Prison Mike, what's the very, very worst thing about prison?
Don't encourage him, don't.
The worst thing about prison was the Dementors. They were flying all over the place, and they were scary, and then they'd come down and they'd suck the soul out of your body, and it hurt!
Dementors like in Harry Potter?
No, not Harry Potter. There are no movies in prison. This is my point. You guys got it soft and cushy. This place is freaking awesome. The people are awesome. Your boss is nice. Everybody seems to get along. People are tolerant. People who have jumped to conclusions can redeem themselves. Nobody's bitch. I hope that this scared you.
And from me, Prison Mike, to you, I just want to thank you for listening to me and letting me be a part of your life today. Because you got a good life. You got a good life. A good life. So, what do you think? It doesn't sound so great, does it?
Wow. Thank you. That must have been hard for you to relive that.
Martin went from being a new guy from Stanford to the convict, to my friend, back to a convict, then to kind of a nuisance, actually. We can be completely honest. And finally to a quitter. And I will not miss him. And that is not because he is black.